Hey guys, goes on my pals. This is my BNHA X male rear Enza Shouta X male rear. This is where Tony has this issue behind his ears. And I have finally found out the flesh eating disease where the skin eats away at the flesh. Hope you guys enjoy the short story. Let's go. Tony sat down at his desk in the UA staff room. His phone went off with a beep. Huh? He looked at his phone. Oh, it's the update. He then tried to ignore it, but then he thought in his mind, should I really look at this? Tony said in his mind, what if it's true? What if this back of the ears is a fleshing disease? What happened? He thought in his mind. He thought back to what Shouta has been doing to deal with him and his painful pains, tossing and turning at night, trying to get comfortable with all the pushing moments, all the drainage, not blood, blood gushing out of his left ear. All the time Shouta said that he'd always be there for him. What if it is a flesh-eating disease? What if Shouta just ups and leaves him? His mind bellows in self-doubt. His mind telling him that he is going to leave Shouta. Shouta, please don't go, Tony mumbles out. A door opens into the staff room. Tony, are you alright? Shouta walks in, hands in his pockets. I got an update from the doc. You mean the Mediclinic doc we went to? What does it say? Tony looks shocked. You really want to know? How many times do you have to deal with me and the pussy ears? Are you freaking out, saying that I'm going to die? Shouta shook his head. How many times have I told you to Erie? You're not going to die, even if it's the flesh-eating disease. I know, but just pull your phone. Shouta said, watching as Tony hands him his phone. What? You have it. Shouta said, watching Tony's size. Looks like she got you a new antibiotic. But if that doesn't work, you know where to go. Yeah. She diagnosed you with a doctor here at one of the hospitals. Oh, okay. Tony looked down. Friday, I have to tell Erie this. She's going to just think that Tony's going to die and leave him. Leave her. For who knows where. How are we going to tell Erie? Shouta looks at him. What do you mean? She thinks flesh-eating diseases will kill you. Huh? Shouta looks shocked. It doesn't kill you. It means that your skin's just eating itself. It gave you all the updates it needs to understand what flesh-eating diseases are. Shouta said what in the biographic information the doctor gave. But, look, you will understand. You have flesh-eating disease and we need to deal with it. The treatment will be easy and you'll be good to go. But Shouta, Erie is so innocent. What would she think of me? She'll still think her dad is strong to go through with this. Shouta, Tony, you are a strong hero with an eating disease that is eating behind your ears. Nothing of this is not so scary, alright? Shouta, please. Look, everything will be fine, I promise you that. I don't know. It doesn't look safe. Shouta looks at him. Tony, this is gonna be alright. I got your back. If it means cleaning more pus out of it every single time you leak, I'll clean it for you. But the blood and scary Neri and Shinzo already probably knows that you have the flesh-eating disease. He is okay with me cleaning you 24/7. It's eerie the problem, isn't it? Shouta said. Watches Joy shook his head slowly. It's going to be alright. If anything, you're strong as a rock. Nothing will worry you for you, alright? Just think of the positivity. You got something to do with your mom this coming day, and then we'll figure this out, okay? Shouta, thanks. No problem. If anything, Erie can handle a little bit of pus coming out of her dad's ear once in a while. We've been dealing with this for 4 months, Tony. It's time for you to get better. 4 months is more hard than you think, Shouta. Yeah, I know. And this means that we can finally have the cause of it. Your doctor now in will have the 20th of April to understand what was happening. Yeah, you might be right. Hey, smile for once. You finally got a way to cure yourself. Shouta, thanks. No, thank the dog that finally the took the time to scrape out behind those ears to find out what the hell was going on. Shouta, are you crying? A little bit. Why? Because I can smell it from your tear-stalked eyes. See, you're even making me smile and laugh. So, how are we going to tell Erie? Maybe we should tell her now. Erie, I know you're behind that door. Dad, what's happening? Your pop and I have something to tell you. Go on, Tony. Erie, there's something I need to tell you. Are you going to die? No. Flesh-eating diseases don't kill you. But I heard from a friend of mine that sometimes it kills people. Who in the world tells you it will kill people? I want to say, let me guess. That friend was Overhaul. How did you know? Overhaul is not the right person to get information from. Even though you have a way of communicating with him, Overhaul is not the right person to talk to. You talk to your parents, not a villain, and doesn't know from whatever world he is in the other times. But, Erie, how many times did I tell you Overhaul is not a good guy to trust? Even though he raised you, he doesn't know a lot about the modern times. But, Erie, come here. I'm not going to die. There are a cure for it, and it's the final, alright? Okay. Now stop talking to Overhaul. Whoever else talks about older time days, okay? Yes, Daddy. And if you want to talk about old time days, talk to someone that lived through old time days. Knows about past, present, and future. I guess you're right. You're more eligible to know these kind of things than searching on social media. Oral searches on social media. That's more like conspiracy theorists rather than knowing it from a book and knowing it through a line of. I'll stop myself from there. What were you going to say, Daddy? This week, we're going to a very interesting place in Canada, and you're going to learn about all the things the past boomtown people lived through. Wait, we're going to trip to Canada? Your hometown? Where? A museum. Your daddy and I are taking you and kids to a museum, alright? You guys are going to learn how boomtown people lived. Now, I don't want to hear any of you guys' concerns on why we're going to Canada for that reason. I don't want to hear anyone complain. You manifesto kids don't know anything about Canadian heroes in boomtown history. But manifesto guys are more stronger. No, they are not. There are many Bhutan heroes that lived way worse lives than you guys. And I can name a lot of ones that were known that were not power-hungry heroes. We did not have quirks back then. Now sit yourself down, we'll discuss it later. Whoa. You guys didn't have quirks? No. We had spiritual powers, but we didn't have quirks. What are spiritual powers? Shouta, help. I got myself locked in a battle with Eerie. You gotta get yourself out. I'm not doing that one. Okay, your people have quirks. We had spiritual powers was negated by a lot of things. Empaths, mediums, strong people. Which strong people can learn by superhumans and sometimes other things. Really? So you got superhumans too? Yeah. That'll be another time for people to know about superhumans. Oh, come on! I don't want to know about empaths. Well, empaths can feel emotions and trigger people and feel people's sympathy and pain. Are you an empath? Because every time you camera fear, you feel people's banality or whatever you yell to Papa. Yeah, I'm an empath. And you're a psychic too. You seem to know when people feel spiritual beliefs and stuff, but you also feel, what's that word? Spirits passing them sometimes? We have not talked about that. And what about that strong, but when someone punched you, you felt strong, and you have that, what was that called that, when someone threw a stick around Papa, he didn't feel the pain until later on? High threshold of pain. Yeah, that! You have better pain threshold than Izuku does. Yeah, no, stop it. What about that one time when your mom accidentally ran over the car on your foot? You didn't yell or scream or shout until after, and then when you got a needle in the arm that one time at the doctor's office, hospital, you cried after because it hurt like hell? Can we stop it? Alright. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out, Hero Squad.